all. Thank you for joining me for some yoga today. Today's kind of like the yoga vitamins. These are the things that I always like to do kind of in every class. So we're going to do some back stuff and a little bit of balance stuff. So just for about 10 minutes. If you want, you can grab some blocks and you can use your mat. So we'll go ahead and find ourselves in a nice seated form, and then maybe roll our shoulders just a little bit, and then rolling them the other way. And let's release that. Let's get our arms ready. So let's inhale and sweep our arms towards the sky. Now again, this is if it's available to you for your shoulders. And then exhale and let's press this down. Inhale and let's lift this up. And exhale and let's press this down. Inhale and let's lift this up. And then on our exhale, let's go and clasp our hands behind our backs. There's Jericho. Let's open up our chest and dropping our chin towards the chest, lengthening through our arms. Now if you can't clasp those hands together, feel free to use a washcloth, a towel, if you have a yoga strap. But this is just opening our chest, opening our shoulders. And then let's bend at our elbows and then release that. Good. Let's take our arms out in front of us, pressing through our hands, and let's go ahead and rotate those wrists and then rotate them the other way. Very nice. We're going to keep our right leg in front. So let's go ahead and keep that right leg in front. And we're going to take our left leg behind us. So we've got this kind of a zigzag sort of thing. So we're going to take ourselves over, and as we go over, we're going to kind of stretch here on that hip flexor, and then we're going to bring this back up. So we're going to take this down, and we're kind of twisting that torso forward, and then bringing ourselves back up, and take this down, and bring this back up, and you'll get a good twist here, and then bring this back up. And again, let's do that nice twist, and bring this back up. Good. Let's switch sides. So let's take it to the other side. And now we're going to take it over with that nice twist here, and then bring this up. So really stretching through that hip flexor, that inner thigh, and then bring this up, and you'll feel really good in that torso too, in that low back, in that waist, and bring this back up. And again, take this down, and bring this back up. And one more time, take this down, and bring this back up. Very nice. Let's take it onto all fours, and we'll go into cat and cow, and we'll do some balance here as well. And Jericho's here to do the cat part. So let's go ahead. We've got ourselves on all fours, so our shoulders are right over our wrists, and let's make sure that our hips are right over our knees. Let's go ahead and drop our belly to the floor and take our eyes to the sky. Give a big inhale here. And then as we exhale, let's go ahead and round our spine, chin to chest. So nice big cat back stretch. Drop that belly, inhale. Rounding our spine, chin to chest, exhale. Drop that belly, inhale. Round our spine, chin to chest, exhale. One more time, drop that belly, inhale. And round that spine, chin to chest, exhale. Good, let's flatten our back. From here, we're going to take our right leg. So we're going to lift that right leg, flex through that foot. So pressing through our heel. Now you can leave it here if this is where your body's going to let you go, if this is where your balance is going to let you go. Otherwise, if you would like, we're going to take it into bird dog. So go ahead and lengthen through that opposite arm. So now we're lengthening through that left arm. Lengthening through that left arm, holding this here. Lengthen and reach. You guys, seriously, all day long. He's never around me, and then I get down to do yoga, and he's just crazy. So we're lengthening and we're holding. You're still holding that balance, still holding it. Go ahead and bend at that knee, bottom of the foot facing the ceiling. Let's take that arm by our sides. It's a good thing he doesn't have claws. Reach through that. Good. Let's lengthen through this again. We're going to take our elbow to our knee, and we're going to go for 6 times. So bring this in for 6 and lengthen. Here's 5 and reach. Here's 4 and lengthen. Last 3 and lengthen. Last 2 and lengthen. And last 1 And reach through that. You didn't know that this was going to happen today. I didn't either. Good, release that. Release the leg and let's take it back into a child's pose. Reach through our arms, trying to get our glutes back towards our heels. If you are having space between your glutes and your heels, feel free to put a pillow there, or you can put a block here as well if that feels better. That allows you to get a good stretch back there. So we're reaching through that. And let's go ahead and look forward at our fingers. Let's walk our fingertips forward and then bring ourselves up with those fingertips and slightly in front. Our shoulders are going to go slightly in front of our fingers. Stretch the wrists. Good. Let's take it to the other side. So now we're going to take our left leg up. So let's flex through that. Come right here. Flex through that foot, lengthen through that. And you may hold it here. This may be where you want to be at today, and that's perfect. Otherwise, we're going to take it to that other balance. So reaching through our right arm. So left leg is out, right arm is out. Holding it here, breathing it here. Keep holding. We're not allowing our belly to drop, so we're not allowing this to happen. So no cow here. We're kind of pulling that up, so you've got to engage that core, engage those abdominals. Go ahead and bend at your knee. Bottom of the foot facing the ceiling. Let's reach that arm by your side. Lengthen through that. And then let's go ahead and lengthen. Take our elbow to knee 6 times. So bring this in for 6. And reach. Here's 5. And reach. Here's 4. And reach. Last 3. And lengthen. Last 2. And lengthen. And last one. Let's reach it. And release our arm, release our leg, child's pose. Take this back and go ahead and reach through that, lengthening through that, and breathe it here. Good, bring ourselves up. Now we're going to take ourselves either into dolphin or downward facing dog, whichever feels most comfortable for you. So in dolphin, we take ourselves down onto our elbows, and we curl our toes under, and we're going to lift our tail towards the sky. So here's dolphin, and this might be difficult if you've got shoulder issues. Otherwise, you can take it to our full downward facing dog, or you can keep it here on all 4s. So dropping that chin to chest, let's find out where you want to go. It can be on the elbows, it can be on the hands. Let's curl our toes under and lift our tail to the sky. Going to relax that head and neck, maybe nod the head yes, and shake that head no. Drop our knees to the floor, and again, if you are in your downward facing dog, you're bringing yourself back down, and now we're going to take ourselves back up to either dolphin or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And taking this down one more time in dolphin or downward facing dog. Let's go and lift this up, breathing it here. And then dropping this down. Uncurl our toes, reach it back. Take our arms by our sides in our child's pose. Reach back for those feet. Forehead to the ground. Maybe rock it a little bit from side to side. Bring our arms forward. Let's walk our hands over to the left. And then let's go ahead and take that right hand and place it right on top of that left hand. Sit that right glute to right heel and stretch through that. And then let's take it to the other side. So again, we're going all the way over to the right. Take that left hand, place it on top of that right. Sit that left glute to left heel and stretch. And bring this back to center. Coming back up, let's go ahead and keep our right leg in front. And we'll do like we did at the beginning. So we'll have our nice, it's kind of a modified pigeon right here. So again, we're going to do that twist again and bring ourselves up so that we just get more of a twist in that torso and then more of a stretch in that hip flexor, and then you guys are done. So we're going to take that twist and then bring this up and give it a nice twist and bring this up. Let's do 2 more. Take that to a twist and bring this up. And this time we're going to hold our twist. So we're going to take this and lift that up and hold and twist. Breathing this here, deep inhale. And exhale. Sometimes you can feel it all the way down. One more time. Inhale. And as we exhale, let's bring this back to center. Let's go ahead and bring our feet together, heels together, toes together. Sit that up. You can either grab underneath your heels or you can grab your feet, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Open that chest, leaning it back. I'm breathing that here. Good, let's release. Now we're going to keep our left leg in front, and we'll do that twisting again. So taking that to the side and then bringing this up. And then again to the side and bringing that center, and to the side and bring that center, and again to the side and bring that center. And this time we're going to hold that twist, so hold it here. Maybe twist a little further. Oh, yeah. Inhale it deep. And exhale it. And again, inhale it deep. And as we exhale, let's bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and bring our heels together, toes together. Lift that up, shoulders down and back, either grabbing the ankles, feet, heels, whatever works best for you. Maybe drop your chin to chest. And then let's release that. You can take this into simple cross leg or seated, however it feels best for you. Let's sweep our arms up towards the sky. Let's clasp our hands, palms facing the ceiling, and then let's go ahead and bring our arms down, release that, roll our shoulders, drop one ear towards one shoulder, drop that chin to chest, other ear to shoulder, and chin to chest. Let's look over to one side, and then looking over to the other side. Bring this back to center. One more deep breath. Let's inhale. And exhale and press this down. Good. Thank you for joining me today for that just really quick balance and hip opener. It's really good to do something like that every day, especially the balance part, especially that bird dog. It can get you pretty far. So again, thank you for joining me. Remember that you are seen, that you are heard, you are valuable, you are important. You have a voice and you have a choice. We'll see you guys next time.